If this landscape could talk, it would tell an amazing story. And history is really the key to understanding it all.
When the kids get here, they obviously don't really know what to expect. They think that they're coming on a trip to a farm, and so they expect that they're just going to walk around and maybe see some animals. But it's so much more than that.
Our new field trip is called Eco Explorers Colonial Time Warp. When the students arrive, they learn that something has happened that could change the course of history.
So basically what I do is I lead the kids back in time and help them make decisions about whether or not they want to leave these modern objects that have been left behind by another time traveler.
Well, the hand character exists in this scenario as the other end, the why not.
So the students play the role of eco-explorers who have to travel back to 1770 and find these objects on the farm. Then they have to decide whether each item is worth the convenience in comparison to their environmental impact.
It's always fun hearing the kids argue with me and come to the understanding of I wouldn't make the sacrifice of giving up my electronics simply because it betters the environment. Why is it fair to get another family make that choice for them?
And what we're doing here is we're adding a layer of relevance when we add the environmental part. It gives them a mission, a reason, so they're learning both the history and the environmental science.
Since my family uses electricity a lot, I thought that I could go home and have a designated time or something like that to check email and things like that, and I thought that might work.
Well, I can't, because what? I have 3 lights to flick on 3.
Some of the things about modern conveniences are, convenient, but some of the things, they have their drawbacks. They help life now, but they also could damage life in the future, and it's something you have to think about.
It's not just a presentation, it's an experience, and that's really hard to find in field trips.
We've designed it to be unlike any field trip you've ever been on before.
They come here and they find out that they're not just going to learn about 1770, but they're actually going back in time to 1770. They're going to be interacting with the past and possibly meeting people from the past, which is really exciting.
Well, Kate was a real living, breathing person on this land, and we're very honored to bring her story to life.
Yes, we knew we weren't really time traveling, but it made it less like just dull, like, yes, we are here learning about 1770. It made it a little more exciting.
Because I knew we were not really time traveling, but it was fun anyway.
It seems like a more natural way of learning for the kids because it's integrated, and they may be learning about history in school or this topic of science in school, and yet it still benefits the other subject as well.
I think seeing how they did this really fitted with in the 1770.
This land, the trees, the soil, all the living things that make up this vibrant ecosystem. This is why we're so passionate about educating students on their role in caring for the environment.
I liked it because I think they did a really, really good job.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
I want kids to be able to realize that they have the power to change the planet, even if they don't necessarily feel like they do.
I want them to see that it's not always black and white, that sometimes you have to make a hard choice based upon what your heart says.
It's not that easy. It's not an easy choice of course this is bad, and I like that. I like the thinking.
That's a little fun.
If you want more information, or if you're ready to book your own Eco Explorers adventure, visit our website at accokeek.org.